What is up, my peoples? Tell me about your lives. Tell me about your triumphs and your struggles. Tell me some good things. Yet, we are back with day 3 of our Valheim run. Last time, let's see, what did we do last time? We finished our house. I say finished, but yeah, we finished our house to as much of a functional standpoint as we could. And today's goal is going to be gathering as much resources as humanly possible and upgrading our gear as much as humanly possible to get ready for the very first boss fight of the game, which I think there is currently 5, chat said, with 2 more on the way. So, something that I'm gonna do today, just to see if how it goes, is I am going to allow people to join in on the world for this stream, just to see what happens. So, if anybody wants to join in on this, I don't know how you're gonna find the world, but I guess the world name is gonna be Silverheim, and the password is the Twitch name, so Sir Silverstar. So if anybody wants to join in, I'm not gonna leave this running all the time, but yeah, just for anybody that jumps in, there's chat and wants to join in, you can. But anyway, so, and Maz Wolf, how are you, ma'am? You're still awake? Wait, what time is it over there? Gotta be pretty late, huh? I posted in the Discord? Maybe. I've arrived! Okay, so, like I said, last time we finished building our house and our chimney, so we can not die of smoke inhalation, which is nice. And we also built up our steps. So they look rather snazzy. It is rather cozy. Also, our chimney looks like kind of a bell tower, which that chimney took some doing. It really did. And also, we figured out that you can stack full stacks of wood into a single item and then place them. And so we're using the full stacks of wood as like trim for under the house. So once we start like needing a lot of wood, we can just start taking from the trim. Oh yeah, we have a really nice view of the tree. And the music is mega chill. Okay, first things first, let's actually sleep for the day, because it is really hard to see at night. The music super reminds you of another game, you can't think of what it is. Do you know the general premise of the game? Perhaps I can assist. So our job today is we are going to be gathering as much stuff as we can in order to, like I said, try and build up toward our, upgrading gear, getting as many resources as we possibly can. Um, Something like my time at Portia, perhaps. But yeah, the goal is to just get as much stuff as possible. So, and then we got these rude face McRudingtons from the city planning commission that don't like what we're doing with the area. I feel like they have to put in their 2 cents all the time. Actually, speaking of Portia, I have Portia now, I think, from one of the Humble Monthlies. Maybe that can be a thing that we do, one day. Assuming that's something y'all would even want to see. See, look how cool that looks. Just sticking it under the house. Like, it makes it look like the house has, like, sidings and trim. Just made out of all the wood. Like, we're doing it for practical purposes, but it actually has a nice aesthetic as well. Oh, geez, no. That almost fell on us. It's a nice game. You played a... Right? Almost became a pancake. If this was Resident Evil, I would have potentially become a Jill sandwich. If I was Jill. So, it's a nice game. Played a bit of it. Then, this play. A lot of crafting over farming. So you do prefer more farming, but it's a cute game for sure. Honestly, I'm finding it massively relaxing to just jump in this game and just farm stuff. Like, just the idea of farming, these trees all day just seems like a great time. Not even joking. It just seems like a good time. Not running for your life, it seems... Yeah, exactly. It seems like you get beyond the running for your life phase pretty quick. Because I was only in that phase for, around maybe 30 minutes. And then once I, got to a fairly safe area, it was pretty okay. So the trees definitely like damaging other trees. Which is pretty rude to the other trees. Yeah, so we've already got a full stack. Our woodcutting skill has already gone up by a pretty fair amount. So yeah, basically, we're having a moment of only you can prevent forest silvers. Because we're kind of wrecking the whole place. Shit. Decimating the entire ecosystem by myself. Wait, where did these things come from? Great. Okay, that's the thing. I guess we're just gonna keep doing this until we've trimmed the house. I guess. Yeah, so our stuff is doing okay. Right. So, do we really want to upgrade this, or do we want to wait until we can get some leather? Which, we need leather for upgrading. Okay, so we have enough deer hide. We need more flint. We need more leather. So we need to find piggies. And we need to find flint. And then we can could definitely stare at the fires in this game for a while. Yeah, the fires are actually really nice. It already had stuff to cook. Okay, I've got stuff to cook. So here, you can stare at the fire for a minute. But yeah, how was your week, Moswolf? Tell me about your life. And how much stuff do I have to cook? This is our life now. See, it was good with the weather acting like summer. We've been outside soaking up a lot of the sun, going for walks. Indeed, been a big boost, a huge boost to your mood. I can imagine. If I'm being real, I really need to go outside more. And I'm getting a vehement nod from the right. uh, but I don't really have that much of a reason to go outside. It's not that much of an excuse, chat, but uh, it is what it is. So, like, oh, that was a picture, is it? Your life motto is forever gonna be never underestimate the power of vitamin D. Wait, so this is gonna be for listening to music. What if I sat outside while catching up on reading or listening to music? I would need to do that with audiobooks, which actually sounds like a rather nice time. So, I'm gonna say something that is so not me, but it is something that I experienced just like the other week. And Selima, you're gonna be shocked. I had a moment where I was like, I wouldn't mind going fishing. Just like finding a spot out by, a lake or a bayou and just getting a rod, chunking it out, smacking it on my chair, and just sitting there. You said that's awesome? And I'm like, wow, what have I become? That is the most not me thing that I have said in a long time. And the peanut gallery over here is like, yep. I'm here, there. And I was legit like, this doesn't sound like a half bad time. Because you gotta understand, like, I really just don't really go outside for much at all. Because I'm like, what's the point? I've got stuff to do. So, for me to say this is odd. Like, am I just getting old and already trying to find my thing where I'm like trying to find my spot to just sit somewhere and talk about the good old days and wish the days away. I have so many regrets. All the things that I've missed in my life. Sitting here in front of my computer. And then I'm like, nah, I'm good. Hey, Captain Papavi again. Good to see you again. How are you? What is up? How was your week since last we met? Hey, Carrie, how are you as well? What is up? It's the fish. Just sitting, sitting on an island. He's chilling. He's sunbathing. Forgot he needed water to breathe. Today's a good day hanging out. with the lovely streamer, D&D in a couple hours, and the new Phasmophobia patch to play later today. What's in the new patch? And who's the lovely streamer? I would like to meet them. I'm being facetious, by the way. Two new ghost types in a new house. I don't feel like I could really play Phasmophobia. It freaks me out. That's one of the types of things that I stay away from. It's like ghost hunting, summoning spirits, and demons. Like, I stay away from that crap. I thought it was a different berry, but the light just made it look different. Freaks you out too, that's the fun of it, I suppose. Okay, we're getting bad on weight quickly. So let's finish getting some flint. I want to say we needed 15, which is exactly what we just got. So now we need to find some piggies. And then we can craft the next upgrade for our crafting table. And then I'm not sure what we're going to be doing after that. So, how long has you been playing D&D for there? D&D for Gary. And again, how are you, Captain Papavi? You gonna cut off for a second? Oh, indeed. I had greeted you earlier, but I'm like, oh, maybe he had something to do. But yeah, good to see you again, Captain Papavi. How's it going? What is up? Sorry your internet sucks. Playing D&D since about 89. I only picked it up during college, so within the past 5 years or so. You're rude! I hadn't even done anything to the property yet. I mean, I did cut down a couple trees. College is when you started playing as well? Indeed. But how was your week, Captain Papavi? And Sir Whitefire, what is up, sir? Tell me about your life. Okay. Hey, Mackenzie. How are you, ma'am? What is up? Significantly older than most people I find hanging out around on Twitch. You would be surprised at the average age group that hangs out in my stream. I want to say that the average age group in my stream is actually closer to 40 on average, with a fair number of people in chat being in their 50s and 60s. So, not odd at all. Yay. I had that much in the way of. Dang it. Let's get this out of here. We need to find some piggies. Like, a lot of piggies. So you fit right in. Exactly. You are most welcome here. Been working hard the whole week, so today treated yourself to some Valheim building. New ice. New ice.